All right, so good morning, everyone. Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. Let's get started here. Episode 11, Drummond Island, Randomizer Challenge. As y'all know from the last episode, we did not get any good upgrades on Drummond Island. However, we did find the P16, which will be in use when I am in trouble, so... We have a good bit of cash here as well. You can see we're level 4. But let's get started. Let's waste no time here. I'm gonna have a little sip of this coffee and get cracking. Probably gonna be some harder tasks today. I think we have to do Cousin Cletus and mud wrestling, so those might be extensive. But first, I need to do this one with these metal beams and such like that. So we are going to get these trailers out of here. What's up, Oscar Mike? Welcome in, man. Good morning. Okay. Oh man, just getting this thing turned around is a nightmare. Yeah, exactly, man. At a reasonable time. Who would have thought it would have taken all those things I talked about yesterday? Move this mic a little bit like this. There we go. Alright. So I want to complete Cousin Cletus really bad because for a task, I'll show you guys here in a second. Just gonna get this guy lined up behind him because I'm gonna winch both these out. Get rid of a trailer, I guess. Cousin Cletus, man, is very interesting. 640 experience for this task, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So, I like that. We're gonna have to go get a crane truck for the special cargo. So, and then also Cousin Cletus. I haven't picked up that task yet, which I need to do. I know where it's at. I basically have to go pick up stuff over here and all that jazz, but one thing at a time, we'll get to it. So I need to start moving over some of my other vehicles up here to Drummond Island as well. My Kodiak, the Fleet Star. I actually might bring the Transtar up because we're like a low saddle. Oh my goodness, man. Really? You know, of course something like this would happen. Let's see if I can... How much XP left? Oh, I'll check here in a second. No! I had it, I just need to turn out of it. It might be more than 8,000, honestly, KOs. Let's see. Oh man, okay, let me look at the spread, because I know XP increases every level. The only level XP doesn't increase is from level 3 to 4, it stays at 1200, and then I have times 5. Level 5 is going to be 1300, level 6 is 1500, so, times 5, yeah, so... I think it's going to be like 7,500 to level up to. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Yeah, you're around, that's about right. That's kind of close. If you want my real opinion on it, I don't think I'm going to complete Michigan. I don't think I'll be able to, and I'll have to move to Alaska and then come back, which honestly I don't really mind. You know what? Oh, hold on a second. I see something. I see something. 1 second. I gotta pull this up. I see something that's going to help. Wait a second. I don't know if they do. That's another really good question, Oscar Mike, actually. Does it have blocks? I don't think anything has concrete blocks right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I seen a trailer with metal beams right here, and I'm going to go without mud tires and chains. Yeah, well, if you remember my All-American co-op with Max Power, we actually played Alaska with highway tires for the most part. And we got all-terrains. We did like a tire restriction where I restricted all-terrains until like level 10 or something like that. So it was tough. It was definitely tough. I think though, if I have all terrains when I get to Alaska, I think I'll be okay. I think it's kind of good though, because it gives me an opportunity to get like 5 more upgrades, right? 5 more chances. Because I'm really trying to stay away from like buying a DLC truck. When I mean a DLC truck, I mean like a North American DLC truck, which we all know are not overpowered. But I don't know, I've been playing North American trucks a lot recently, so I kind of understand in the back of my head that they can do pretty well. Yeah, that's true. I did have a sidekick. Technically, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing our low-tier co-op tonight, actually, with Max Power. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it. I might. I think it's going to be at like 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We haven't done that in a while. I've just been busy with playing other games with, you know, friends I have back here at home, and this playthrough has really kind of reignited my passion for SnowRunner, I guess. But our low-tier co-op is really kind of cool. I think one of my vehicles I'm using is like the Zix 5368 right now over there, so all-terrain tires. In Tamir, by the way. So that's something that it is a really cool playthrough. No, Oscar Mega. Actually, like, my company laid off 51 of 83 of their employees yesterday. Just from financials, so that's essentially why I'm on streaming right now. Alright, so I'm not taking that shortcut. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. I'm taking this stuff back to the garage. It's alright, man. It's alright. Appreciate that, though. It's all good. It happens. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my work. But, you know, God will have something else for me, so that's... Who knows, maybe I'll be a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, right. You know, I wonder what the pros and cons of that is. You get to stay at home, but also to make, you know, to make a living, you have to essentially be on camera all the time, which I don't think I'd be opposed to. I don't really care about that, but I think those guys that are full-time YouTubers, I like to like pick their brains and be like, hey man, like what is it like? You know what I mean? I think like all of us sit around, we're like, man, this is awesome, you know? I'd love to do that. But we don't see like the other side of it. Time consuming, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But you know, the crazy thing is, so I always use this reference actually when I talk about this, is a streamer who streams World of Warships. And back in the day, like 2014, 2015-ish, whenever he would review a ship or something like that on the game, it was like super in-depth. It was a voiceover to part of a game that he was playing. So he would have a replay and then he would be voiceover, kind of like what I do. And there'd be a lot of factual information about the vehicle, right? And then he'd be talking about, you know, the vertical, the horizontal dispersion of its shells, shell speed, shell travel times, all those things, right? And it was like super in depth. Then after he got really big, what he started doing was he started doing those reviews on stream. And they weren't like super formal, or he would just post his replays, like his good replays, or if he had a tier list, he would post a tier list. And yeah, he got away from putting in so much extra effort after streaming with, you know, post-processing stuff. Oh, look, there's my Kodiak. This is good. Actually going to do a little fill up here. Cash that out. Okay, so I'm gonna spin this around. I'm actually gonna bring my Kodiak in. I need a crane truck, actually. So, and this is kind of rough, actually. Think about it. Because my fleet star is not configured in the right way. He's not configured in the right way. I need to put a low saddle on this guy. I should get him down to where the fleet star is. I would put a crane on this, but I don't think the crane is compatible with the fuel tanker over there, and I want that fuel tanker. At some point, it's going to get sold. So, I need a vehicle that can carry those fuel tankers like that, because I know there's another one on Island Lake that I'm going to need to sell, so. And I'm also going to take a look at the store, because we might make a purchase, actually. No. Not here. Come on. Come on, not here. You know, thinking about it, I'm wondering what I'm going to do with the Fleet Star. I might have to put... Man, I don't know. I might have to put a crane on him somehow. I could put a crane flatbed on him and essentially use him to pick up some of that cargo, but he doesn't have all-wheel drive. That's the only issue. Or I could use him to crane the cargo into the Kodiak's bed. Alright, I want to go back to the garage. I want to check, see what I can buy. I'm not buying an ANK. If I bought an ANK right now, it's going to be way too overpowered. And here's why. Here's off-road tires, you know, from stock. I could downgrade them to highways, but it still would be amazing because of this right here. Always an all-wheel drive diff lock. Just crush things. This wouldn't be bad, but the thing is, yeah, rank 14 and rank 13. So that's like the tail of the tape there with those trucks. Diff lock, see 14, yeah, 13. Same thing with the HX. 15 actually there, 13. I mean, I could get a Paystar. This is probably like a position where I'd get a Paystar and, you know, highway tires and still be okay. Or I could get one of these and put that crane on him. Ooh. Get one of these guys. These start with Allterrains though. I'm stock with it. I don't need that, but anyways, here, this comes with diff lock engaged. So this is kind of what I used in Alaska for my playthrough. At level, I think, I don't know, 1 or 2. And then you can always buy this engine, which is 12. Oh gosh, it's only 12,000. So, there's that. I'm gonna find this. Yeah. Oh man, it's so tempting to buy this Paystar right now. It really is. It is so tempting. I don't know. Should I do it? I'm gonna wait for a second. We'll continue, and I'll think about it. I gotta get the Scout 800 actually. I need to take this back. This trailer. So like thinking about it, the Paystar, if I get the Paystar, it's essentially a fully upgraded vehicle, like off the get-go. All-wheel drive diff lock. It gets amazing tire options for an American truck. It doesn't need a raised upgrade, because you get no tire benefits from having a raised upgrade. So you become so much more tippy when you get the raised upgrade, and then that even adds further whenever you add, you know, add-ons and stuff. But if you're using a, let's see, if you're using a low saddle, it's not too much of a deal. But still, I don't think it would be. I'm trying to like justify buying this. All right, if highway tires on a Paystar is probably not overpowered. I don't think so. But who knows? let's take this over here. Get this truck filled up too. Cool. That's all good. Okay. I'm gonna park this, grab the Kodiak, because the Kodiak is gonna deliver those concrete blocks, actually. Let's check here. I need to go over to this map. I think it's concrete blocks and hut. Yeah, one concrete block. Yep. No, they're unlocked. I can actually go show you. They're unlocked. Yeah. And that would be a good option too, because their motors are all unlocked too, so they're just all purchasable. So you can have, you know, what is this, like the number 5 or 6 engine in the game or something like that, torque wise. I don't have my spreadsheet in front of me, but yeah. And then I believe this is, oh my gosh, you can have engageable all-wheel drive right off the get-go. Yeah. That's quite incredible. I wouldn't have diff lock on the 1424, but yeah, you could essentially, I could have any of these Western Stars, which doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, right? Gonna have to think on that a little bit. It's like, do I rather do that, or I get a Paystar that has all those features? I don't know. Okay, concrete blocks. The 57X kind of looks a little bit, you know, we'll throw a 2 on here just to give me some more grip. The crazy thing is I'm not necessarily looking for a vehicle to replace the Kodiak as like a mover. But the thing is, the Kodiak can't move super heavy cargo. It just doesn't have the engine power. I don't have the upgraded engine either. And the upgraded engine is only like, I think, 145,000 torque, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Also, I just think the Kodiak struggles because it only has one rear axle. I do think if it had 2, it'd be a different story. Can I go that way? Heck no, that's not the way. Oh, through these trees, yeah. Another only problem with those Western Star trucks is they're so expensive, man. I would essentially use all of my cash just to buy those. Because I think I have like 140,000 cash right now, and that would use it all the cash I have. Would it be worth it? I think so, but I wouldn't have anything else. Okay, concrete blocks. Yeah, probably. Absolutely. Well done, civilian. Thanks to your bridge repair, our drivers will be able to travel more quickly to the next repair bridge. Thanks of a grateful nation. Nice. Okay, 6,000. That's cool. I like that. Now, where am I at? Oh, I'm getting close. I think so. I think I'll be more inclined to buy those, actually. Oh man, the ramped flatbed. Gosh, there's so many trailers I gotta get out of here, man. You see all these? It's just gonna be a lot of me shuttling things out of here. Alright, so now, since I opened up this bridge, I'm actually gonna go try mud wrestling now. With the scout. Try to get this other one out of here. I don't know how good this is gonna go. I do have to forewarn anyone who's watching this, there's going to be a lot of like back and forth. Pulling cargo or pulling trailers out of here to sell them. A lot of driving through Smithfield Dam. To get my vehicles in line, I'm going to have to, so. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, the P12 will be super power starved. I think the only reason the P16 does well as a stock vehicle is because there's not a ton of like topography that's like super crazy on trails here. But also like its diff lock is always on, as is the P12's, right? The only thing is whenever the P12, when you want to use all-wheel drive, you're pushing all of like that limited power to all of the wheels, and the P16 is literally just pushing it to its back axles all the time. So I mean, even with the big engine, the P12 seems power starved. Honestly, I think they should have given P12 and the P16 that same engine that they gave the Dairy Longhorn. They should have added it. Both Dairy Longhorns should have got that engine, and both Pacific trucks should have too. I think then I would have been very happy. I think with what Saber did. All right, mud wrestling. This one should give you so much more experience for the effort. Just not looking forward to this. Oops, I don't even have all-wheel drive on. Oh, nice. I think the terrain reset. This is good. Shoot, I probably shouldn't have ran over that tree. Another thing I didn't think about is I'm also losing out on a lot of experience from not doing contests. That's another thing I'm losing out on. Yeah, I need to go up this way. Sadly. Is this the right way? It is, yeah. It's like a trail, but it's not. There's a bunch of roots. Gotta say, Saber really really got us with this one here. Proper trucks made of stellinium. Yeah, it seems that way, right? You know what I usually do? I usually pull the truck that I'm hauling. I pull it right over top this stone and pull it down, or try to pull it down into here and then move it through. That's kind of what I'm gonna try to do here. Oh my goodness. No. Alright, pull him over this way so I can catch his front end. Just get your collab and go super heavy trailer, go mountaineering. Yeah, basically, right? You built a bridge over the river? Nice, man. That must have been that, what's that RSK mod or something like that? Or is that truck that you can build bridges and stuff? Or did you just do it with like slabs and stuff? Oh, no mods. Nice. Try to get this thing as close as possible to my bumper, actually. There we go. Refuel. Give this guy a couple gals. There we go. Just to get us moving, you know? Hey guys, here we go. Oh. What do y'all think? Didn't miss much. Now we're gonna go here. Actually, I think this worked out okay. Oh, actually, this worked out good. Here's why. This worked out okay, actually. second. Let's do this. Now, let's go like this. I just gotta get my... Okay, well, here's another option. See if I can get a roll. Nice. Yep, that's a shortcut. You can either... Here's a good way. You can pull it down through here. There's this flat rock right here. You can just pull it right over. The only thing you have to be concerned with is these stumps that are sitting here. See all three of these? 1, 2, 3. That's one of the only things you have to be concerned with. But I'm in a pretty good spot, I think, because now I can just grab his back bumper and just pull him out this way. If I can actually get to it. Okay, we just need to turn him around, and then we're good to go. Alright. To the worker's house. Oh cool, that's back that way, that's good. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so hopefully we can get through this mud pit here. Oh, we're good. Like butter, man. Scout 800, let's go. Man, I really think having this, the bigger engine helps out tremendously. Tremendously. Because if you think about it, if you go back through like the other episodes, you can see that I literally depended on this thing to pull out a lot of vehicles that were stuck. It's just crazy that that's part of the challenge. Is I guess this challenge actually has molded into depending on some of the worst vehicles in the game. Scouts, 4x4 scouts. So And we all know the Scout 800 is not really a high tier vehicle, so. All right, let's bring it in. Actually, hold up. I want to take my fuel. My fuel back. All right, let's see here. You got the car out. I figured you could. Now check under the hood and let them know about the very expensive damage. Oh, that's awesome. A Jeep Gladiator one day? That'd be cool, Ghibli. That would be pretty cool. So I gotta check my phone. I'm getting messages left and right. Call them back. All right. Cool, so that's done. Where are we at here? 4,600? All right. All right, now what's next here? Cousin Cletus. Lost delivery. Yep. Cousin Cletus and lost delivery. So I need a crane truck. So this... Yeah. Crane truck needs to happen. I don't know why I was scrolling down like that. Alright, so here's my options. The option is get a Fleet Star, buy a Fleet Star, or use... Or no, buy a Pay Star or use my Fleet Star I currently have. I really wish, like, this vehicle was upgraded. I would love to use the MH9500 right now, but we can't. So I wonder if I can't get away with the saddle low. I don't think so. I don't want to do that, actually. Kind of like the flatbed. Oh, I'm so conflicted right now. This is what I'm gonna do. Should we change the color? I kind of like that green. Kind of like the green. Yeah, we're gonna swap it up a little bit here, huh? Actually, hold up. I don't know if I like that. Like that. There we go. A little bit of a rustic. Has a consistency of GTA 5. So I'll use this actually to pull out some of that stuff. It's consistently inconsistent. And that's true, it's like camouflage, you know? I'll never find it again. Okay, well here's the long trek up the mountain. Material made out of glass, self-healing glass. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm not even sure I know what that is, Taraka. It was published yesterday? Oh, that's crazy. Self-healing glass. So they'll probably put that on a lot of their aircraft then. Or like bird strikes and stuff like that. Man, we had a crew come back, land in Honolulu. So that's where I was stationed. I was stationed in Hickam, Pearl Harbor. And we had a crew come back from Japan. And on descent, they went through storm clouds. Not like anything crazy. I think it was like yellow on the radar, which you still pretty rough to fly through. But I'm pretty sure they did their best to pick their way, through and get to, the green or spots that weren't green. But I wonder if I could just tow him, or him tow me. And when they landed, the pilots did a walk around and they noticed the winglet was blown off. What happened was the lightning struck the winglet, I think on the right wing or the starboard wing, and just tore the winglet off. And they sent a message out like, hey, I didn't know the plane can still fly without a winglet. Flew great. Oh my gosh, compression strength of 5,500? 550 megapascals. That's crazy, yeah. That's pretty wild, man. Alright, so anyways, guys, I apologize for the long trek here that we have going all the way up to Drummond. This is just a long road, man. But it's necessary. Honestly, like, I was driving this road the other day, and I thought to myself, I was like, man, like, Smithville is one of the better maps in the game. Like, this is one of the longer routes I've ever been on in like a single map setting. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, huge mountain, you're going back and forth. You got these switchbacks. Like, they could have made this a really cool logging campaign. They could have made, actually, you know what they should have done? They should have made Maine. Maine should have had like a mountain like this, but the roads should have been like dirt and been like switchbacks. Where it's like, authentic American style logging stuff. Oh, I probably should have just loaded him on some type of cargo bed or something and drove this, or some type of trailer. Probably would have been faster. Alright, let's go. Sorry, looking at my phone because I have some messages from people that from work or from my previous job. So what time is it where everyone's at? I think, Taraka, don't you live out in Nevada, I believe? Or was it someone else? It's hard to keep up with everyone, guys. But I know I have a lot of viewers that are from in Europe and such, so. Which kind of makes me think, I don't know, I think this game is bigger in Europe than it is in the United States. You know the devs of this game? Wait, you actually know them? Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. Man, tell them to sign me on to the team. I'd love to be a part of the team. The crazy thing is, like, I don't think this game is huge, is as big in America as it is in, like, Europe. I feel like I have more people like from, you know, European nations that watch me. I don't know, I feel like Americans are more about, like, fast Twitch things. I think we do have our player base that love this game. You know, I'm in a lot of Facebook groups. I'm pretty sure most of them are Americans too, so, which is cool to see. How about America? That's right, hamburger culture, dude. I could go for a good freaking hamburger right now. Man, I used to make my own hamburgers. I would stuff them with like I would get like some type of artisan cheese, and I would dice up not jalapenos, I'd dice up habaneros, like real small, and I would do like, and I would stuff them with that habanero cheese, and you know, cook the burger, have like some sweet pickles on them, some mayo, I forget what else, but it was just so good. Like half-pound burger, you know. New Hampshire runners? Nice, man. You're from New Hampshire? That's awesome. Jet set thinking. That's right. Storm of Iron is close to the NH. I think he's around Boston area, out there in Massachusetts. Welcome in, Storm. How you doing, man? Okay, Fleet Star, please don't fall off. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Thank you. You remember when Mickey D's launched the third pound? I think I remember that too, actually. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. People thought, that's right, man. That's like, that is so hilarious that like people don't know that a third is more than a fourth, and they thought it was smaller. Oh, that's hilarious. I think it is. Isn't that why McDonald's got rid of it? But like, that's the thing, man, is like, I hate to say it, I really hate to say it because I'm very stupid myself in a lot of ways, but like it's kind of like baffling how dumb people can be. If you think about like, now think about the lady who sued McDonald's for like multi-million dollars for spilling hot coffee on her lap. Like anyone knows, okay, from all the years that McDonald's has been in business, everyone and their mother knows when you order a hot coffee from somewhere, it is going to be hot. It is something that is just known. So like, and you spill it on yourself and then you sue them for, you know, not saying that on the cup that the coffee's hot. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't see, like, Starbucks coffee, like, I guess they might actually have it on there. I think most companies have that now because of that lawsuit. Oof. The profile on this truck? Oh, this one right here? Yeah, man. I like it too. It's like a very, very small cab over. It's like I like this truck a lot, man. Yeah, basically, that's right. Yeah, the sleeper cab is essentially the roof. But I mean, like, seriously, if you did, like, I went out to my kitchen today. You know, my wife brewed coffee, and I put it in a cup. My cup doesn't say hot coffee, okay? Now, if I spill that on myself, can I sue Ninja for not saying hot coffee? Like, there's coffee in that pot is hot. You see what I'm saying? Like, people are so, like, sue happy over the dumbest things. Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's right, Storm. They almost did. Yeah. I think International, I think they might have the most trucks in SnowRunner right now, if you think about it. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to winch him through. Entire cab was covered in snakes. Oh my goodness. That's wild, man. Gotta get my fleet star because this is the one I'm gonna move stuff with. You own 2 international pickups, a 71, 2-wheel drive pickup, and a 72 4x4. Nice, dude. Storm, that's awesome. What is going on? Okay, so here's the glitch. Yeah, this is a glitch. That's weird. It wouldn't let me take off the e-brake. Alright. That's really cool though, Storm. I think doesn't International even make like farming tractors too? Oh, okay. That is cool. Oh shoot, I need to actually activate this mission. Boss delivery. We'll do this one first, why not? And then we'll go do Cousin Cletus. You know what, I might as well check right now. what contracts I can do here. I don't honestly, I don't think I can do many. Yeah, I don't think I can do many. I can't even do cargo from the ship. Because I can't do out with the old yet. Level 8 requirement. You'd love to get your hands on an early 70s Scout? Yeah, they are rare. That is true. Yeah, that's true. They probably aren't in very good condition. Yeah, I think most of these missions are... Actually, I'm probably going to have to do logs. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do logs. Medium, medium. Okay. So the good thing... Good thing is... I can leave my international there because he has a low saddle and I can just put that modded trailer on there. No, I don't want to back up. I'll put that modded trailer on there and carry those medium logs with it. And if I need help, I'll just pull him with like a vehicle with all-wheel drive, or use the P16 if I have to help him out. His little airfield. You mean like an actual airfield he has that he flies planes out of? No. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. Oh my gosh, how I did not fall. That's insane. I gotta turn out of this. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I can't believe that tree did not break. I know, right? Oh, okay, where do I have to go here? Oh, okay, this the cargo storage. Alright. Not bad. Probably could grab one of these trailers. I just don't know how well it's gonna pull, having no all-wheel drive, highway tires, etc. You know, hold up a second. I want to do something. I want to put something in place. Oh, special cargo. Yeah. I'm going to put this in place, actually. So when the fleet star comes over, he'll just load this on one of them. And then we'll just take off. So this will help out. Man, I'm really leaning upon this vehicle a lot. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, like, when do we really use the Kodiak that much? Not much at all, really. The 160th. Yeah, I'm not sure what the 160th is. That's the thing. Even though I was in the military, like, man, I have people come tell me like they'll tell me their MOS number. They'll be like, I'm like a 2 Tango, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't even know what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird because, I don't know. I think unless you deal with like manpower and you work at like the like MEPS or something like that, like you don't really, like, I don't know. I don't really know anybody. Like, I don't know what an 88 mic is either. 11 Bravo. I mean, I was a 1 Alpha 1. And that's really all I know. Like, usually when people say like their actual job title, like, hey, I'm this, this, and this, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you tell me like your security forces. I know what that is, but like if they would tell me their MOS code, I would be like, I don't know what that is. Like, Special Operations Aviation Regiment. Nice, okay. So I don't know what branch that is though. So like, yeah, I don't know what branch that is. Because there's aviation in every branch. There's Navy and there's Marines and I believe there's Army as well, and also Air Force. And that's another thing is like, I remember like memorizing ranks of different branches of the military when I was in basic training, and afterward I just brain dumped them all, honestly. I mean, in my line of work, like, I flew, I worked at the squadron I was in, which was a flying squadron, and then, yeah, that's basically it. So it wasn't like, I didn't really interact with a bunch of people, unless, like, we were moving their cargo, like, as a unit. I still didn't really, like, have a ton of human interaction other than just like if I needed to tell them where to load stuff or how to tie down things and stuff like that. Oh, I don't even have the vehicle on. That would help. Oops. They were the helicopters, the pilots in Black Hawk Down, so they were probably Marines then, right? Come on. Black Hawk Down was an awesome movie, by the way. Awesome movie. Technically Army? Okay. We're actually going to go around this way. I'm going to pick up this trailer and use it somehow. No, you know what? We're not. Yo, Mark Lar, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, so they said that movie was more realistic than most others? That's awesome. Oh, don't tip, Fleety boy, don't tip. Yeah, I'm just like, that's something, I don't really know a lot of like different aviation units outside of like C-17 Light. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know. That was like my life, right? So I just like focused on what I needed to know about what I had to do, and that was essentially it. You know, keeping current to fly is literally like a second job. And then you have your job of actually flying. Oops. And then outside of that, you have your desk job that's inside the squadron as well. So like you have like 3 jobs. And then you get caught you know, doing other things like additional duties, and that's, yeah, it just becomes overwhelming. So like just did what I had to do. Overseas Delta SEALs. Remember the PJs fall under it? PJs might be AFSOC, which is Air Force, I think, Special Operations Command. I was actually PACAV, which is Pacific Air Forces. Yeah. Yeah, Storm. It's honestly, man, you're not alone. It's all over my head too. I hardly know anything, honestly, and I was in the Air Force. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this. Back this thing down here. Get it over my head. Oh, I get it. Oh. What's up, Tukazuki? Welcome in. Okay, this is gonna be tough, actually. This is really gonna be tough. Shoot, man. This is really, yeah. My poor Fleet Star. Oh, my poor Fleet Star is gonna be struggling. What I got myself into. I'm actually gonna go up this way. Like straight down this mountain. Geronimo! What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unpack this and put this on his bed. Because if I try to take that cargo and put it on his bed, I probably might tip myself over. So if I just do this real quick. And then basically straight pull this. Pretty safe. Yeah, pretty safe. See if I can crawl out of here. Guess not. Oh, shoot. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh. Come on, Fleety boy. Shoot, man, this is not good. Just gotta get him out of that rut. Oh my goodness, how am I doing this right now? Okay, I need to pull straight. Wait a second. I did see the new paint schemes actually. I don't have them on this account because this is Epic Games. I didn't buy them on Epic Games. I pretty much have everything else here, but all of my my Steam account has everything. I've seen them. Some of them I don't. Some of them I don't like. I think some of them I do. But I forget what it looks like, actually. No. Shoot, no, I can't do that. That's Tip City right there. That's Tip City. We gotta go straight up this. The Freightliner, yeah, I did see the Storm. I did see whenever you were showing the Freightliner's paint scheme. Yeah, I do like that one. That's with like the red, like the fire on it, right? Is that kind of what I'm thinking about? I like that one. I thought that one was cool. Sorry, I'm kind of like maneuvering this thing and it's like trying not to tip it over. Yeah, the Freightliner one looks pretty cool, I think. Oh, okay, whatever. Stop, grab the Kodiak. Yeah, that's true. It is. Yeah, I love the M916A one's a really good truck, man. Could you imagine if it had a small crane with that low saddle? Oh my goodness, it'd be insane. How does the upgrade randomizer work? My garage by vehicle by level. Okay, so the upgrade randomizer, so every upgrade that is placed on the map, on every map, what happens is the randomizer actually scrambles all the upgrades in the game. So let's say when you find the Fleet Star, okay, I'm gonna put this in an example for you. The Fleet Star that's outside the garage in Black River, in front of the Fleet Star is an all-wheel drive upgrade. However, because of the randomizer, it's a random upgrade. And it basically takes all those upgrades, scrambles them, and places them on the maps in the same locations that all the upgrades are found. So the upgrade that's in front of the Fleet Star, for me, was I think it was either the all-wheel drive or the race suspension for the Zix 5368. So they're all random. So for me, The all-wheel drive upgrade for the Kodiak here is actually found in Alaska, but I found it in Smithville Dam. So that's why I'm using the Kodiak a lot, because my Fleet Star doesn't have any upgrades, I think, other than a raised suspension. That's it. So basically the randomizer is like a challenge, because you never know if you're going to get the right piece of equipment or upgrade to make do. So it's just kind of like a toss-up. And also, I only have highway tires because I'm only level 4. And it takes 5 times the experience to level up for me. Too much spinning. But I mean, we're doing pretty good. I think this is episode 11. And I've already gotten to the 3rd or 4th map in the game. I consider this the 4th map. I always go to Island Lake first. And then I come here last. But I came here because it's not as deep of mud. It's actually kind of manageable. So funny and challenging, yeah. Essentially. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, me too, Tugazuki. Taraka, sometime I'll actually like I'll get some of my Air Force stuff out on stream. I'll turn my camera on and get my wings out and stuff like that. Let's see if I can get all-wheel drive. Let's go. Insignia La Bamba. With insane traditions. Nice. Man, we used to have... Every flying squadron has what is called like a heritage. It's called like a heritage room. And usually what happens is when you come back from a mission or like a check ride, which is like a mission where you're getting your evaluation for the year, you come into the heritage room and you sit down, you have a beer with your crew. I didn't really do that. I just wanted to get home. But that's what a lot of, basically, essentially flying squadrons did. That was like a heritage or like an old thing. And also like jalapeno popcorn. On Fridays, popcorn machine would have jalapenos roasting in it. And then they would throw popcorn in them. And it was like the best popcorn you ever had. People would be like coughing in the squadron because like the fumes from the jalapenos and stuff. But it's great. What did I get stuck on now? Where's that tree? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. This game can have severe emotional damage. Actually, turn off. Turn off. Okay, there we go. Goodness. Okay, let's go get the third, which is down here. Go with the Fleet Star. Okay. Did you flip the truck 50 meters from the unload zone? Or metal beams rolling down the hill? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Spend 2 hours picking up, and in the end, have a crane, trailer, trucks go down the hill. Yeah, that sounds like SnowRunner, right? Oh, nice, there's the boat. Actually, that's a pretty good picture. We're about to take a little photo here. She'll have to get this like this. How about that? No. There we go. That's good. Good enough. Sweet. All right. We're back. I love taking photos. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Something I was thinking about. When's the PTS Phase 9 we'll be able to use? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the dev said something about January, which this month. I mean, we'll see though. I mean, I always... When they say something's coming out in a certain time, I always push that to the right because I think more time is going to be taken. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because it means they're trying to put out a better product. But I don't know. Hopefully this month. Okay, I need to check actually. Here's the sucky thing that's going to happen here is I have to come back. Yeah, see, I have to come back here from out with the old, or all these missions. I'm gonna have to come back to Drummond. Yep. Oh my goodness. I think it's gonna be fun. I really do. I think it's gonna be fun. Ooh, the Oshkosh M977, yeah. I don't think we will, or we'll get the unlicensed version. man, Tukazuki, that's a great question. I think for content creation, so here's kind of like my love-hate of the PTS. I do like to play the PTS because I genuinely think that you find a lot of bugs, but I genuinely think that it's good to... Okay, if you're a content creator and you show things on the PTS, okay, it'll get you massive amounts of views because you're the first one putting out information or content on the PTS, blah, 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 you know, reviewing a new truck that comes out, all that stuff. It gets you a ton of views because you're the first, okay? Here's the issue with that. Things change. A lot of things change from the PTS to the actual live server. So I actually like to play a little bit of the PTS. I don't create content from the PTS really, unless I'm just like streaming or something, or like first looks. Because case in point, the pike, the step 3933 pike, 331 pike. A lot changed with the pike from the PTS to the live server. And yeah, that's why. See, the thing is, if I would have put out like a review on the pike, then I would have had to come back and make another review on the pike to clear things up, because people would watch and be like, no, this is not right. You know what I mean? Kind of like whenever they made the Western Star trucks when they first came out. Well, I put out a review on them because they didn't have all-wheel drive at the time. And then next thing you know, the developers came out and gave them all-wheel drive. Yeah, it's just a thing. They changed the pike so many times in the PTS. So. Okay, so now, here's the thing. Time to do Cousin Cletus. I actually need to go accept that mission, which we'll go do right now. And that's essentially the last. Then after that I have to do logs here, which will get me some good experience. Like, that's the thing, man. I think a lot of content creators get it wrong when they review a truck that's in the PTS. Because, I mean, like, you want things to stay relevant, right? So if you put out a review on something that changes, you got to come back and make a whole nother video on it. And that's essentially what I had to do for the Wolfpack DLC. But I really didn't think they were going to add all-wheel drive to the Wolfpack DLC. I think in hindsight, I'm happy they did. Because it just makes them more usable, right? Yo, thank you, Gudge Jammer, for that, for those biddies. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Happy, is it Tuesday? It's Wednesday today. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I need to straighten him out. There's no way. He'll tip over that current projection. Alright, cool. So, if you're wondering why I'm winching this truck along, it's because I have to go winch out this cargo down here, and the Kodiak can't use a crane with a sideboard bed, and the Fleet Star can. So the Fleet Star is going to have to be the guy that fishes this out of the river, but it's going to be loaded. I don't know if it's going to be loaded on the Kodiak or not, actually. But essentially, I need the Kodiak on the other side of the map. Because I want to start moving some trailers out of here. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you do. And that's something I've thought about. I wondered if I should go do like revisits on some of my old truck reviews, like the Fleet Star. The Fleet Star was essentially my first ever truck review. So, the thing is, I said this before on stream, and a viewer made a really good point. He essentially said, like, you know, these truck reviews and all this stuff is good, like, it's good information and all, but essentially nobody really cares because most people are using mods. Oh, I don't even have the truck on. No wonder why I can't pull him up the hill. But yeah, I mean, like, then again, looking back on what I said in the review for the Fleet Stars, like, there's really not much I would change with it. There's really not much. I mean, I could add more footage. It could probably be a better presentation because, you know, now I have a little bit more experience under my belt with doing stuff like that. But essentially, like, those pros and cons, they're still the same today. They're still the same. Okay. So we're both gonna do a little bit of something here. Okay, so we're both gonna attach these trailers. They're both gonna come to the other side of the map. Appreciate that, Tukazuki. Thank you, man. I definitely tried to make them... I tried to make them as if I was a player looking for information myself. Okay, let's go. This is gonna take some time, so I appreciate y'all sticking around. And just how this game goes, man. Logistics. Oh. Really? 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 My goodness, man. The struggle is real. I don't even have this vehicle turned on. I feel like I just do that sometimes. Come on. Why is it not on? I feel like I'm like switching gears and it's turning everything off. Yo, Kevlin, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I just discovered the fuel carrier. Okay. $67%? Yeah, I have it 100%, yeah. The only reason I have it 100% is that Max Power helped me do the co-op races, you know what I'm saying? Goodness, man. Maybe this is a bad idea. I need to move these trailers out of here, though. This has to happen somehow. But yeah, Guds, 67% still pretty good, man. I mean, this game takes a lot of time to complete. Yo, Braden, welcome in, man. You just watched my YouTube video? Which one? The last stream? Episode 10? Alright, Tukazuki, thank you, man, for stopping in. Hope you have a good work day. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, as you probably know, the randomizer wasn't very kind. I'm just gonna detach here. Oh, you subbed on your other account? Nice, man. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I don't know why that happens. I'm telling you, like... Maybe I'm just becoming bad at this game. Oh, gosh. You've been following for a while. You double like my vids. Thanks, man. That definitely helps. It helps the YouTube algorithm. That's for sure. So I appreciate that. Oh, this stuff is sticky. I almost think I should get the P16 and pull this stuff out of here. But I need to go get cousin Cletus, actually, so we'll turn this off, turn this off. Something you understand well is the algorithm, yeah. It's crazy, man, because, like, the algorithm, I think unless you're big, it's really not in your favor. That's why it's really hard to grow. It just... Oh, I might just pull him along. Actually, no, I need to leave him here. That's right. Actually, no, hold on. I need to take him. I need to reposition that fuel trailer. Yeah, racing sucks, man. It's not fun. I mean, on co-op it's not fun. Yeah, just a lot of... I don't think racing was a good way to go for SnowRunner, but they did kind of redeem themselves with Phase 8, so I am happy about that. Oh, appreciate that, Braden. Thank you, man. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but that's life, man. You know, it happens pretty much to everyone at some point. I really did like that job too. It was fun. Had a lot of good times, a lot of hard times with the job too as well, but there was just some really awesome people that worked there. that got laid off too, and I just feel bad because they were so talented. People that work that got laid off were so talented. It's unreal. Just sad to see that stuff, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm sorry to hear about that too, man. That stuff sucks. But I mean, the thing is, the only thing about that job was, probably for a year, I traveled 315 days of that year. And that part wasn't fun, you know. Like, I was trying to make it like SnowRunner content, trying to have some type of family life while traveling that much. It took a lot out of me. It really did. Like, I remember I mean, a lot of these videos you guys are seeing, you know, from the last year have been videos made from a hotel room. Like, where I'm bringing my microphone into the hotel room, like putting pillows behind my PC so I don't create like an echo sound. Yeah. Streaming from a hotel room. Oh man. Yeah, all that stuff. It was just... It was tough. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, man, so I guess that's the thing, man. Welders and people that do metalwork, man, like, they make a lot of cash. I think my neighbor's a welder, dude. I think he makes over 100,000 a year. That's the thing, man. People want to go to college and go waste money on a 4-year degree, or like general studies, or like liberal arts, which you cannot do anything with. And then there's people that go to school for trades, and they make far more money than people that go to college. Seriously, I think college is a trap for a lot of things, but then like college is essential for like medical fields like nursing, stuff like that, you know, engineering. Man, the crazy thing is I traveled for 6 years in the military to 35 countries, and then I get out, I go back to school, get my degree in I think it was like 2 years, maybe less than 2 years. And then started working for American Robotics, and then, yeah, essentially started traveling again. And after that, it was pretty much over. But it's crazy because I think like if I didn't get laid off there, I think they were gonna ask me to go travel again. And honestly, like after I got I got like a new position there where I was more like a support role. And before I got that position, they asked me like, what if they deny you this position? And I essentially told them like, then my 2-week notice is gonna come. Like I can't do it. Great. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll just leave that here. So I just was over traveling. Me and my wife had enough of it. So I think it was, honestly, man, like it's a blessing in disguise. I think it was time. Yeah, I'll leave the scout here. We got cousin Cletus. Oil barrels are there. We're gonna actually go grab this one first. Okay, let's go. Appreciate that gudge, man. Appreciate that. Oh gosh, can I make this? Can I make this? Can I make this? I don't know. We're gonna see. That's the thing, man. You just have to draw a line. Like you shouldn't be identified by what you do. Like, I hear a lot of people say, you ask them like who they are, and they tell you their job title. So it's like you're identifying your whole life as a person based upon like what your job is. Like that's, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't live to work. You should work to live. You know what I'm saying? So. And the crazy thing is, like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get like a drone position in Ohio, because most of the the tech jobs, which drone is like a very tech industry job, right? And they're all like located either like, you know, Colorado, on the coasts, even like Phoenix area, Nevada, California. And I'm just not willing to go move there. We just moved home after, you know, 10 years of being away. That's awesome, man. That's what we need. We need skilled people, skilled individuals. That's the thing, man. Employers, I think Elon Musk said it well. It's not necessarily your degree that he's looking at. He's looking at your experience. He's looking at what you've done. Like, what work have you done? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if you take someone who's willing to work and willing to learn and has like a willingness to get better at it and learn, man, take them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Can I just get through here? I am on highway tires. I'm like a thread away from getting the P16 over here and just ripping this thing out of here. Yeah, that's good, man. They set you up with that stuff. That's the thing, man. So many kids today, they think they're owed something. They think that they are owed, you know, a six-figure paycheck, which is so unrealistic. It's so unrealistic, man. Like, if we're not even paying our military personnel, you know, I can tell you the grades they pay military personnel, and it really isn't much. I don't know how much it's changed since I've been in, but it isn't that much. It's just, people get out of college and they think, oh, I'm gonna make $100,000 my first year. I'm like, dude, you're delusional. I mean, when I got out of college, you know, my story was like I was a college dropout. I dropped out of nursing school in my senior year, and somehow, like, I was selected to be an aviator. The top 1% of people that join the Air Force are aviators. So, like, think about that miracle. Like, I was literally a college dropout. And the military was like, hey, you come be an aviator for us. And yeah, turned my life around. You want to go for biochem? Nice, man. One of my best friends, he was a mason before, he went back to school. He actually went to school for nursing. He didn't like it. And right around the time I was in nursing school, he decided he wanted to go to chemistry. And he became a chemistry teacher at the same high school I graduated from. And that's literally in this hometown I just moved back to. He's one of the smarter guys, you know? So it's possible. Just depends on if you want it, you know? Yeah, I mean, if the thing is, like, Brayden, if you love it, man, what an awesome thing if you could fall into a career that you love. Think about how many people go to work every day just to provide themselves a paycheck, and they hate what they do. Now think about how blessed you would be to have a job that you genuinely love, and you're getting paid for it. I say go after it, man. The worst thing they can tell you is no. My mom is probably one of the smarter women I know. Honestly, in my life, like she's never got a B in her life. She always had straight A's. She was a nurse anesthetist, and then she also became a dentist at one point. And then she got caught up in drugs and lost her license and stuff like that. But she always used to tell me, like, if you want it bad enough, you'll go do it. You'll find a way. So I say go after it, man. Yeah, that's kind of like my fear too, is getting stuck in a job I wouldn't like. Thing is, I've been fortunate so far. I really like my job in the Air Force. I liked my job in college. I was helping out veterans while I was going to college, and then after college I got a really good job working with drones. So, I mean, God has been good, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm taking these to go sell these, and then we'll go after Cousin Cletus, so that'll take a little less time. Yeah, man. That's the thing. Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody has their own trials they have to go through. The life politics. Hey man, that's a good thing about stream here, is like talk about things that have meaning, right? Because if you think about it, let's think about it in the real. This video game doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. In the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't. Like, it's fun, but essentially it doesn't mean anything for, like, life. So when we get a chance to talk about life and stuff, it's pretty cool. I like it. No, you're okay, man. No worries, no worries. Okay, so now we made it. Sell these, get back in here. I think I'm actually just going to use the Fleet Star to do this stuff. I don't feel like towing both these vehicles. Yeah, I don't feel like towing both these vehicles, like, and doing all that. I'll just use the Fleet Star. I appreciate that, Brayden. Thank you, man. Yep. I think I attribute that to my dad and God, honestly. I'd rather humble myself than be humbled. Oh my goodness, can I just get there? Thank you. Get out of the way. Bring my... That's the thing, man. We need good fathers. We need good fathers in this life. Okay, I need to give me some fuel here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool fuel trailer, actually. Half tempted to just throw that thing on there. Alright, let's go. Appreciate that, Guds. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, guys. I try to be... I'm definitely just the same as everyone else, though. Just the same as everyone else. I do bad stuff just like the next person. Dude, trust me. I'm probably a quarter of the man you guys are. Yep, doesn't define us, man. Your mistakes don't define you. They don't. Okay, let me put this actually on here. This mission. Cousin Cletus. Alright, so I'm actually going to mark this out. I know where I'm going, I just want to mark it, I guess. So, yeah. Go down through here. I know the turn is here. Yeah, I know where to go. Okay, Fleet Star, I call upon you one more time for one of the harder missions in this game. Or one of the harder missions in Michigan, actually. It's like Pokemon, right? You're just like, Fleet Star, I call on you! Oh, come on. Please. Yeah. I appreciate that, Guds. And one thing I think that I try to tell people is there's a way to be loving to people, but also there also is a time where you have to tell them the truth. And I think those two go hand in hand. I think there's a misconception of, you know, people think that being loving is somehow just, you know, accepting somebody in their current state, which, oh shoot, you know what? I want to take a picture of this. If I'm doing something wrong, like for instance, if I'm doing something wrong, I want to know about it. Like, don't sugarcoat it. Say, Nate, you're wrong. Okay, I'm taking a picture of this. I can't stand it anymore. No. That was my jam right there, man. Haha, nice. You guys are probably so annoyed right now. Did you stop taking pictures, you idiot? Okay, we're back. No, the engines just they're the same all the time, even when you cold start in this game. That would be kind of interesting if like your engine cold acted different. I think so. The only thing that really affects engines in this game is damage. When you get to the threshold of damage, then it starts acting different. Other than that, they're all the same upon startup. Feels like loss of power after pulling out of the garage. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. It could just be resistance from the ground, honestly. From terrain, when you hit terrain. That's what I'm thinking. I think it just could be just ground resistance. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm doing this with the fleet start. What have I gotten myself into? See, this is cool stuff. See, like, I think Saber, I think they could have learned on making maps a lot like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, driving back in these little austere, like, areas where you got to pay attention to your balance going through here. You're plucking cargo out of these crazy areas. Spam shift. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's probably because the ground resistance, the vehicle just doesn't feel like whenever you spam shift or upshift, downshift, it's just based upon what the vehicle is feeling. Like what terrain it's in, it'll auto like upshift, downshift based upon like what the resistance is. That's what I think to my knowledge. And that's, honestly, man, that's why I'm always in, like, when you see me driving, I'm always in high gear. I'm either in high gear, low, or low plus. Because I just want to bypass the whole downshift, upshift thing. So I'll usually always stay in like high gear most of the time. Because it's a good power setting. It gets yourself up hills if you have RPM. Yeah, so you already know, I'm sure. Yeah, I kind of am too a little bit. I think someone told me I'm way too serious about this game, and I kind of laughed because it was honestly it was kind of a true statement. A little bit too obsessive, I guess. Okay, this is probably gonna be another picture, guys, so just be prepared for that. Yeah, we're taking a picture. I have to. I don't normally get over here to do this mission, I think, so this is something I gotta... That's so awesome, man. Elite Star, basically 0 upgrades. Okay, let's get this back in the... Let's get this in the cradle and get out of here. Yeah, the physics are pretty sweet in this game. I gotta say, they did a really good job. They did. I mean, there's some bugs here and there, but I think this is a very well-made game. Okay, let's get these back to the lighthouse keeper. You go back for information. Honestly, Brayden, I actually do the same. I go back, sometimes I go back and watch my own reviews. Oh, you took a lot of pics on Steam? Nice, man. Knowledge is key, yeah. You know what, there's a... If you guys have ever watched the show, I think it's called, like, Dual Survival. The first 2 seasons, they had a guy on there, his name was, Dave... I forget his... Dave Canterbury and Cody Lundeen. And Cody Lundeen was, like, a guy who taught wilderness survival. And he went, like, barefoot. Okay, he was like a barefoot guy. And the one dude was from the military, and they would make fun of each other. You know, Dave would call him a barefoot hippie, and, you know, Cody Lundeen would call him, you know, like a, you know, a Kentucky hick or something like that. And Cody Lundeen said something that, like, kind of stuck with me. He said, knowledge is power, and it's very lightweight. But he was talking in a, like, in relation to, like, survival, right? But I think that can actually translate to, like, life as well. You're a barefooter? Nice, man. Are you Cody Lundeen, actually? That's crazy, dude. I wish I could do that. You know, I used to barefoot run. Before I got in the Air Force, I was like trying to barefoot run. And it's a different type of run. To like absorb shock. You have to kind of like, it's almost like a creep. You can't like bounce, or you just crush your feet, right? You have to, it's a whole totally different way of running. You kind of use your legs to soften your feet on the ground. Your head is not going up and down. Your family think you're crazy? It doesn't hurt at all. Dang, you must have some pretty strong feet then. That's pretty sweet, though. Man, you know what's super surprising is I'm actually running this stream on 1080p, and it's actually running pretty good. I did not ever expect it to be able to run on 1080p. Okay. I turn at this. Okay, I got it. You ran from the cops for smoking weed? That sounds like my childhood. It sounds like my teenage years. You got trampled with Soul Survivor. Man, another good show to watch actually is show called Alone. Your feet have seen some action still. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just gonna stay in low gear right now. I got weight. We got mud, so I'm just gonna keep it here. Always barefoot. I think when I was like right before I joined the Air Force, I tried to go out in the woods. Like we have a state park around here, and we went out and basically went and just out in the woods and tried to create like a wilderness fort from like things I learned. And we built ourselves like a shelter, and we were gonna stay out there for the night and maybe 2 nights or stuff like that. So we brought our dog with us and stuff. And I kid you not, it gets dark. We made a fire, and we made like like a heat reflection for the fire to like go back into the shelter kind of, so we would actually stay warm because it was in the winter. It was actually in January, and next thing you know, we see flashlights in the woods. Well, it's like hunting season, and some dude is out there poaching. So we honestly, like, we thought to ourselves, like, we better get out of here, because if this dude stumbles upon us and we catch him poaching, I mean, we told on him, he would get in super big trouble. So like, he has a gun, he's poaching, he stumbles upon a few people out in the woods that caught him poaching. It just wasn't going to be a good situation. So like, we stomped out the fire and took off, dude. Yeah, it was pretty scary. You go mushroom hunting? Yeah, it's so wet. It is so wet usually. All right, here we are. That was close. I was already on probation here. Serves me right for trusting a knuckle dragger like Cletus, right? I owe you big time. Now I can keep paying my child support. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we got. That's kind of funny. Reading these missions, so like I really never read these like on my first couple playthroughs. So like reading them is kind of cool. I don't know why this is saying 8 of 8 vehicles found, because yeah, I haven't found the last vehicle yet. So kind of odd. Payments received, distance traveled. 70%, goodness, man. Yeah, it's sometimes cool to actually read those. I think in the base game, they're definitely much more comical. I don't know, it kind of like paints you a story, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Alright, we'll pull this trailer out of here too. Why not? You know what? No. also tip it over. Oh, okay, that works. Goodness. Okay. I guess we'll just go like this. Nope. Yeah, it's a little bit more immersive for sure. I think it would have been a super immersive game if you were actually part of like a trucking company or some type of like rescue company where you would have to bid for the jobs against other people or other like NPC companies, you know what I'm saying? Like set up different garages. Stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool. Okay. Alright, so check this out. So essentially, lumber mill revival, power lines, this is all Island Lake stuff. Super order, can't do that. Can't do that either. Can't do that. So these three are locked behind. Out with the old harbor delivery. Okay, so harbor delivery, discover Island Lake. The port. You're usually broke. She had the pirate version of SnowRunner. You added every DLC and map in existence thanks to the internet. That you recently bought it on Steam for the mods. Oh really? You can't play Amor and Dawn? Well, I'm gonna have to try to bring back the DLC giveaway sub goal in the future. Maybe we can help you out with that later. Okay, so this one's Island Lake. This is essentially what we have to do here. And the log station also has long logs. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting, man. Okay. This is interesting, man. Okay, I got it. Alright, well, I'm gonna get all these trailers out of here. I need to go get the other trailer. No, man, don't worry about that. Seriously, Brady, don't worry about that, man. You don't need to do that. I just appreciate you watching, man. Honestly, sitting through the commercials is already bad enough. Shoot. Let's see how long I have on here. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna try to at least clean up here. And then probably get off and then continue this maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to get it to the point where I can start Island Lake tomorrow. Oh, you got YouTube Premium. Nice, dude. Oh, so then you can like just download the episode, right? right? Is that how YouTube Premium works? You download the episode, you can watch. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I didn't know that. It is brilliant, right? I just wish they could make the quality of streaming on YouTube better, like they do here on Twitch. Like, if I were to try to stream on YouTube with like the same bitrate, it just wouldn't come out right. It wouldn't come out as good. That I would rather stream on YouTube. I think it would be, there'd be a lot more people to watch, I guess. Nice, man, you watch it twice. That autocorrect got you there. YouTube is getting worse. I mean, you have to put so much throughput for bitrate just to get a good stream. I think guys like TC have to stream at like probably 20,000 bitrate at a 1080p just to get that much, and that requires a lot of computing power too. And I just don't have that right now. You don't like TC? Really? Why? Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Stop. I'm actually gonna move him over to. Oh no, man! I'm not offended by that. I mean, there's a lot of people. Ooh. Please. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that watch TC that don't like me, so. Which is fine. I mean. Every obvious thing is very impulsive. Oh, you mean like he's like animated, right? Like very animated when he comments? Super Captain Obvious. Okay, so the scout will be in place. Oh yeah, the soundtrack is awesome. Honestly, man, I think Michigan has some of the best soundtrack. I love it. Seriously, I love it. Actually, speaking of, I'm gonna turn up my volume. My headphones a little bit. There you go. You know, I do like that TC has started a hard mode. I did comment on his one video. I would honestly love to, like, talk to him in person and be like, hey man, like, here's what I think would help you out a lot. Do this and do that. Which he probably doesn't need my help anyways, but I just think it's a good way to go, I guess, you know? Yo, Starey, thank you so much for that follow. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. So basically, like, yeah, you treat people as if they're intelligent. Yeah, I know what you're saying. So I'm actually going to enter this gateway. Because this opens up a mission. I'll show you. So this is the mission it actually opens up. I think it's this. Instruments of Development, Lumber Mill Revival. Okay, yeah, so Lumber Mill Revival. Which I need to do. But that's on the other side of the map. See, it's all turned around for me because I usually start with Island Lake first, so. Super Order. Okay, I'm going back to Drummond. And I need to get in the 4070 Alpha. And your name can't be butchered? Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough, like... What in the world? Why is this taking so much here? I don't like this. I just want to reposition this trailer, actually, to the center of the map. Your name is Ron? Nice to meet you, Ron. You know what's kind of crazy is, like, I debated on using, like, an alias when I started my channel. And then, I think when I actually, like, wanted to change it, it was, like, almost too late. Because, like, I think people just started to realize who I was, actually. So this is going to go on the other side of the map because I don't need this fuel. Shoot. I hope I can even get through here. My last name? Province? Oh yeah. Thanks, man. What's your last name? Ooh. Oh, I got stuck. I expected that. Your last name is Tipping? Are you joking? Like, you mean like I'm gonna tip or... Or is that really like... Not many toppings? Tipping, okay. I think I've met somebody with that last name, actually. That's not a bad last name. Oh, it's Irish? Yeah, I actually was wondering that. Yeah, dude, that's a good last name. Got some heritage to it, you know? Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna use the old Fleet Star. Actually, maybe I'm not. I don't think the Fleet Star can pull him through. You're in good old Tennessee. Nice, man. That's awesome. Tennessee is legit. So here's the reason I want this trailer over here-ish. Kind of like up here. Because there's already a fuel station down here that I have to pass through to get to the other side of the map. So I'd rather have this up here close to where I can actually turn it in from cache and have it there as like a support. So, and also I'm going to use this international for long logs or medium logs, I mean, too. Where is the Kodiak? Let's go get the Kodiak because I need to. Actually, I'm gonna get the P16. That's what I'll do. I'll get the P16. Man, Tennessee sounds awesome. Living in Tennessee would be great. The mountains. Oh, man. The Appalachian Mountains run right down through there. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab this trailer over here with the P16. Probably winch this trailer here. Get these out of here. Make some cash. Man, what a cool sounding truck, right? I love it. It's awesome. They definitely can tell you're a Cali man. Long hair and such. Nice, dude. Man, I actually have been like appreciating country music more. It's kind of weird. I never really liked country music growing up. But it's kind of weird. It's weird the things you start to like when you get older. Like how your tastes change for things. I don't know. Let's go this way. This way. Oh yeah, it's slow, but yeah, it's definitely powerful. I like getting in this thing and driving through this stuff. It feels like I'm just cutting through like butter from the whole challenge thing, and it being like, you know, stuck in low gear, you know, diff lock on, me looking at my tires if I'm spinning too much or I'm sinking, and then I get in this thing and I just sit in auto. And it just runs through this stuff. I love it. Ooh, tight fit there. Yeah, the soul that's put into it is different for sure. John Hot Rod? No, I don't know. I don't know many mod makers, honestly, man. I really don't play with mod. I mean, this playthrough is essentially like a modded playthrough, because the randomizer is a mod, the XP modifier is a mod, and I have modded trailers. But other than that, it's all original trucks. Okay, I'm actually going to attach. I might just remove all of this. I don't really care. I know I could have used this stuff, you know, for in Island Lake. I don't care about that. And it is beautiful as well, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. So his name is John Hot Rod. Okay. I will definitely check that out. Oh, he added it before he came out for Christmas? Nice, dude. That's awesome. Okay, so dropping this here. Going to grab this other trailer down here and also help the TranStar get over this way. Oh, shoot. So, do not want to flip the P16. That's the cool thing about mods, man. Is like they're free. You don't have to pay for them like DLCs, you know. This place is tore up from going through here so many times. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, I'll grab this truck first. Spin around here. Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing, man. Tipping over the P16 when it's actually tipped over is a nightmare. You're one of the heavier trucks in the game. I think it's like number 5 or something like that. Yeah, no way. Oh shoot, that's right, I have to grab this. Gotta try to do multiple things at once here, you know? Come on, dude, get out of the way. Ah. Really? All right. I know, right? Man, sometimes, I mean, I've had some streams where I had people troll me. And I've been in streams where people get trolled pretty bad as well. I think, in general, the SnowRunner community is the best, honestly. Just keeps churning, dude. Keeps churning. Yeah, you've seen it. Or I'll get people who are constantly like telling me to do this, do that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to be rude and be like, hey guys, don't backseat, you know what I'm saying? Because like I know they're trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Because like I did that a lot whenever I watch people. I'll try to backseat sometimes. And I know it can get annoying, so like I do understand. Okay, cool, that works. But I just want to be like, guys, I got it, you know? I can get it. But honestly, there's actually a lot of times where, I think it was even last stream, I forget who it was, I think it was somebody in the chat mentioned some contracts, and I was like, dang, that was really, really good. Like, really good advice, actually. Because sometimes I'll forget to do something, and then they'll be like, hey, weren't you gonna go do that? Or, why don't you do this, because it's right there. So there are a bunch of times where viewers do help me out a ton. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys see a lot of things I do and I'm like, what in the world are you doing, man? Can I get there? Yes, I can. Oh, it was last stream that you seen it? Yeah, oh man, last stream I had a bunch of mistakes. Oh man, I have tons of mistakes every stream. Whoa. Okay. Gosh, man, the amount of trailers in this game, in Michigan alone, is insane. Insane. I mean, I'll take them. Is that what I say? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Yep. Is that like a common thing I do? Appreciate that, Brayden. Appreciate that, man. Man, I know this game can be super frustrating though. Sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, whatever. It was hard to explain that. Well, thank you for that. All right. Let's sell these off. I still have to bring the Fleet Star with his bed or his cargo. Or I could leave him there and just move him to the other map because he's closer to the other map, and then I can just sell that trailer at the other map, which actually that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, that's the thing, like stuff like this, it's not like mission completions and stuff like that making money. Technically it is making money if you are on normal mode or a favorable New Game Plus. Okay, sell this off. You, like right there, 6 grand. That's more than most missions here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's more than 10 hut. 10 hut was 6,000, which is an extremely. There's 4,000. Huge. Appreciate that, Brayden, man. That's kind of the intent, honestly. Okay, let's see. Lumber mill revival. I probably need to do that quickly. Out with the old. Okay, so we have to do this. Medium logs. Which kind of sucks, actually, thinking about it. Because here is the reason. It's probably more favorable to get logs from this log station over here than get logs from here. Getting logs from here, I guess it's not too bad, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. I'm trying to think if I should do that. So I need 2 sets. I am gonna log, actually. I think here's the thing. This is a pretty easy path to get down. And then it's all roads all the way up, right? It might take a while, but the thing is, if I go through this gateway, it's all going to be muddy paths all the way to here. So, I don't know. I do want to... I think I'm just going to get them from Smithville, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get them from Smithville. So what I'll do is... detach, recover, because I'm going to use this truck, and I'm going to get pulled by another vehicle. Okay. Which... I need to figure out what vehicle, right? It's probably going to be a Fleet Star. No, it needs to be a Kodiak, I think. No, where the heck is the Kodiak? It's here. Yeah, it needs to be the Kodiak. It has to be. All-wheel drive. I just have to get them out of there. This might take a little bit, but it's going to be worth it. Oh man, I haven't tried Red Rock Canyon yet, but it's something I'm probably going to have to try soon. Okay, so logging semi-trailer for 2 loads of medium logs. Okay, nice. Transtar. I'm using the Transtar here because it has the strongest engine of all the trucks I have so far. Except I think the P16 actually might have a stronger engine as a base. But this has its upgraded engine in it, so... I do too, man. I really do. And I found out something that I shouldn't have found out, is that engine is not available till Lemoore. So it kind of really like set me back there. Yeah. So if you go through your upgrades on your trucks in this, it'll actually tell you where they're at. So that was a part I accidentally looked whenever I was browsing through it, and yeah. But I think this is going to be pretty tough for the Kodiak here. This is probably one of the harder things. Yeah, right? Modders are awesome, yeah. So this will essentially take care of this whole logging mission. And that is, after that, it's essentially moving on to Island Lake, so. Yeah, I'm gonna switch spots here in a second. Put the Kodiak out front, because this is ridiculous. You can't download Twitch on your smart TV? So what you can do, Brayden, I think you can cast it still from your phone. I used to do that, actually. Pretty sure you can do that. I think so. I'm pretty sure you can. You can cast it from your phone. I used to actually cast... Oh, shoot. What am I doing here? It's not good. Not good. Oh, get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I used to use my iPad, and then I used to watch Twitch from it, and then I would cast to my TV, actually. Okay, we're gonna go through the actual mud part of this. Alright. Don't hold your breath. This is not gonna be... This is gonna be a very slow-going pace here. Okay, we're gonna just release. Do this one at a time. You know what? KOs, I probably should. Honestly. That makes a really good point, actually. You know what? Hold on. Actually, hold up. Let's see. You know what? I will do that. Let me just go sell this trailer down here at this trailer store. I got an idea. Now that you said that, see what I'm saying? This is why I have you guys around. So what I can do, actually... So I think what I was thinking was the P16 can't hold a low saddle for like this thing, but they do have hitch trailers for these. So what I'll do is I'll just sell this, recover, and then, or sell this, stay down there, recover my P16, get the hitch trailer version of this, and then I'll do the logging. I'll pull the Kodiak along. So yeah, that'll work out. This would have been kind of really, really tough. With the Kodiak pulling this, and 2 sets of medium logs, like, yeah, it would have been a lot. That's a ton of weight. That's a lot of weight for the Kodiak to try to help pull. So really good point there, KOs, by the way. That's the thing, man, when you sit back, like, from a third-person view, from the outside looking in, sometimes you can see things clearer than the actual person doing the job. Alright, let's go back. Can I get the snorkel? No. Darn, look how much experience that is. 140,000. Is there even that much in the game? Oh my goodness, man. Insane. 150,000. I'm actually gonna put this on. Okay, so check this out. That's long logs, 2 shorts. For 2 mediums. There we go. There we go. What the heck is going on? That was weird. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. It like lifted the back end up. P16 doing what a P16 does. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That won't be the last time? I believe you. What am I stuck on? Am I really stuck? That's weird. That's some weird stuff. Oh, buddy, don't do that. Are you kidding me? I don't understand. I think it was just something, some type of terrain texture I got stuck in down there. I think that was just some type of anomaly. Something weird. Because we're floating through this right now. Let's go. Slow and steady as she goes, baby. Let's go. Slow and steady. Sip here. Oh man, none of my friends like it either, honestly. All my friends like World of Warcraft. And I'm not crazy about it anymore. I just started playing it again. I'm just not crazy about it. I used to be back in the day, and it just not as much. They're all, I honestly, they kind of make fun of me because they're like, dude, that game is boring. It does. This is a very niche game. Like, you have to like off-roading to like this stuff. The crazy thing is, like, I never liked off-roading games. I really stumbled upon this. It was weird, man. I don't even know how I got this game, like, started on this game. Like, I saw it, saw like a preview for it, and I was like, man, I want to try that. And I tried it, got hooked, and that was the end. Yeah, me too. I definitely appreciate the trucks. Okay, so we're almost there. Such a great call there, KOs, by the way. Appreciate you guys. Okay, don't fall over, please. Alright, cool. Yeah, I do like how this game is set up. I would like to see kind of like when you level up, you get like a skill tree for your driver to kind of make things like different. Choose different skills, stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool. You wish you could do stuff like this in real life? Yeah, right? From what I heard, this stuff is pretty dangerous, actually. Gas burning, pulling loads, tons of torque, yeah, right? That sounds awesome. Wait, I think I just found something out. Okay, hold on, let's see if this works. Okay, so I think when you switch trucks, it disengages one of these. So if you have all-wheel drive on, I think it disengages it. But I think if you have diff lock on and all-wheel drive, it only disengages diff lock. Let's see. Oh. No, it disengaged all-wheel drive. That sucks. Okay, whatever. I was hoping to be able to keep all-wheel drive on. Whatever, doesn't matter. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I know, right? At least I'm saving gas. To be honest, the P16 is really not chewing up that much fuel. I thought it'd be up until like the 5.0 right now. And it's doing really well. Here's the most annoying thing is the Kodiak wants to steer that far out. Very surprising, yeah. Considering how much it's pulling right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it closer. Like 4.2, I think like back in my Paystar 5070 review, I said if you're over like 4.5, that's bad fuel consumption. I think moving forward, I think if you're over like 5.0, I think that's, for me, that's like you're burning gas pretty good. But like if you're consistently over 5.0. Try to stay on the wide side of the turn so he can undercut me and be okay. Yep, he's good. Still good to go. Sometimes the cool thing about pulling a vehicle, like in some scenarios they would have tipped, but like because you're pulling them forward, it like pulls them forward and their balance like shifts and like corrects itself. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Yeah, me too. I'm honestly, I want to get like an eye, like something that actually tracks where you're, like an eye tracker, and you'll see like I'm always looking right at my fuel consumption like all the time. Okay, sweet, we're out of here. Oh, stalled out. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. So this one goes to the worker's house, lightkeeper, farm. Probably something like that. Steady. Slow and steady she goes. Pretty impressive that a stock P16 can pull this much weight, because I don't think the Kodiak's helping much. And the crazy thing is the P16 doesn't have any type of like added weight right now to help it out. No, they don't benefit me. Channel points are just like if you want to use like a sound alert and stuff like that. It's just for the audience, really. The turning radius of this road train, not very good, as you can see. No, there's no algorithm. No, nothing for the algorithm. Don't tip over. Okay, now let's pull him. Okay, now we make our trek. Long trek up the hill. I'm probably gonna stop and get some gas here, actually. Quickly get a quick drink. Two 10-slot trailers? Oh, I bet, man. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, this one's gonna be a very slow process, getting this up there. I bet that was tough. Shoot, I gotta figure this out. This little sharp turn probably is gonna be really weird. Guarantee that dude hits this. Maybe not. Wow, look at that. Wow. We're just chugging, man. I might as well just sit in the cockpit, right? We're going like, is that 20 miles per hour? Does it say miles per hour? Wait, no, it's RPM. I can't see the miles per hour. There it is. I think we're going on like under 20. Unless that's not miles per hour. Yo. Let's go. I'm sure the Kodiak is alright. He's not pulling weight, so I'm sure he's not burning much fuel anyways. Oh, you use first person always? Nice, man. I'll jump back in first person, why not? Can't even see that far. Yeah, I'll sit in first person for a little bit until I have to like make big turns. But hold up, I gotta do something. How do you take... Is it steering wheel? How do you take the driver away? You know what I'm saying? Is it controls? No. HUD? No. Video? No. Hide driver's hands, there we go. Nice. That's so much better than actually like looking at his hands like glitch around. Yeah, I can't stand that. Especially if you have like a little turn in and he, like his hands start like glitching around. It's like, no. Don't want that. Turn my mirrors on? Oh, you mean like... Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't really turn those on. I just do that for the stream because it lowers the demand on the GPU. I don't play with like super high settings whenever I stream, actually. Just to give my PC some breathing room. Cut over a little bit, you know, this side of the road. Gosh, what a long drive, right? Your PC is 10 years old? Dang, man, that's crazy. Still runs SnowRunner, though. That's pretty good. That is still pretty good. Okay, I think I'm going to have to detach here. Yeah, I'm going to detach. I'll bring them by one at a time. There's no way I'll get around this turn. 1,500 brand new. Nice. It's pretty good. Huge GPU. Nice, dude. So wait, do you have an actual, like a desktop, or is it like a laptop? Kodiak. Oh, you put custom bands in it? Outstanding PC, nice. Nice, man, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Pulling this thing up the hill, man. Oh, we gotta back it up a little bit. Yep, I knew that. That's the sucky thing about these corners, man. Oh, so it never gets too hot now? Nice. I think I undervolt mine like slightly. Just to like, so it doesn't get hot. And then I also have a, what's it called? A laptop cooler underneath has 3 like 120mm fans, so they're kind of quiet, but it definitely helps. They're like car fans. Oh my gosh. That's funny. You redneck wired him in? Nice, dude. What a setup. Okay, I don't even know if we're halfway there. We're probably not. I think we have like a couple switchbacks. It's a long, long haul. That's for sure. Sorry, guys. That's awesome, dude. I never soldered until I went to whenever I did my drone license and stuff like that, when I was in college, I never even knew how to solder, and then I actually learned, like, soldering boards and stuff like that. That was the first time I ever done it. It's really fun. Just don't breathe in the smoke. I'm sure you know about that. It is hard. Yeah, it is. It's really hard. No! Dang, man, that's crazy. You've had a fair share of flux, yeah. Oh, there's like flashing little lights on the bumper. That's kind of cool. Yep, now it's getting a little bit steeper. Honestly, like if you ever look at like inclines, when semis are going up inclines, this is the speed they travel at. Especially when they're pulling massive loads, right? There's a hill actually on 17 North, going from Phoenix to like Prescott, or up toward like Flagstaff, where the elevation goes from like 1,000 to like 5,000 within like 12 miles. And man, those semis, they have to go so slow just to pull up that hill. You snow run for eggs and bacon? Nice, Guds. I'm definitely gonna get some food whenever I get off stream. Alright, I think there's like 2 more switchbacks. Cool. I'll stay in high gear then. This will probably give me a decent speed up the hill. Look at that thing bouncing around. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Look at that thing bounce. That's so crazy. Come on, Kodiak. I might have to release him here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that rock would have been bad news. Real bad. Actually, hold on. You know what I need to do? There we go. Oh, I still have to go over this little, like, wooden plank thing. Yeah, man, you made it back before the end. Yeah, for sure. Pretty timely, too. Yep, I'm gonna have to disconnect. This engine off. Take these two alone. Yeah, he was. Record timing. Okay, let's get to like here-ish. That should be good. Oh, 11 gallons? Goodness, he's burning a lot. This is not good. $10 gallons, no. How's he burning so much? He's not even pulling. Alright, let's go. Really? Just gotta get to the road. Almost there. Oh, nice pavement. Oh my goodness. What a trip, man. Kodiak bouncing around like he got hydraulics in the front. This is like the last little stretch, I think, right here. That would be kind of cool, right? Or to have like traffic, or like, I don't know, maybe not traffic. Maybe like other things going on. That might just be too much for the engine, honestly. With like the SnowRunner engine they have, or like whatever engine they're running this game off of. Because all that stuff, all that added stuff is going to take processing power by whoever is playing the game, you know? Pretty sure the Kodiak's going to run out of fuel here soon. Yeah, it is. Yeah, multiplayer. Yep, he's out of fuel. Shoot. Not good. Look how close we are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wonder if I can give him like a little bit of fuel. Maybe I should have filled him up too. I just didn't think he was like pulling a lot, because like usually the truck in the back doesn't pull much. Yeah, I don't have the Scout here. He's over on oop. Thanks. See if this makes it. I just need to pull him through. I think we should be good after this. Hopefully. I think it's like mostly downhill. Yeah, there's the trailer store, so we're saved. Just back up and fuel him up right now. And then go this way. It's a nice little trailer, actually. Little pogrom. Alright. On to Drummond. I'm definitely going to disconnect, I think, when I get inside here and do these separate. I think it'll be faster. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Worker's house. Lighthouse. Farm. Got it. Okay, this would go to the lighthouse as well. Yeah, P16 is still stock. Completely stock. Stock engine, no upgrades, yep. It would have been nice to have a fully upgraded, that would have been amazing. But the randomizer does what the randomizer does, you know? Going into that little mud pit. Death pit. Yeah, you don't think it'll find it anytime soon? I probably don't. I probably won't, honestly. You're probably right. That's true. That is true. That is very true, actually. Fully upgraded. The good thing is, I think the terrain reset here. Yes, it did. Well, this is good. Yeah. Actually, you know what I did find, Braden? I found the biggest engine for the Cat 745C, the twin steer, both twin steers. So I do have that. So whenever I get the twin steer, I'll have the biggest engine for it, which is going to be awesome. Yep, I think it's like the M2450 or something like that. This is my turn. I think so, yeah. All right. This is going to be some good experience, actually. This is going to be super helpful. Okay. P16. And to the farm. Gosh, the longest part was just getting up that hill. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. Kind of want it to be a little bit of a surprise here. What's up, Hersier? Welcome in. You'd really like to see some Scandinavian maps? That'd be pretty cool. The only thing is they're not actually going to make maps of a certain geological location anymore. I think moving forward, they're all going to be like generic names. No one's really going to know like where they're from. India death roads? Oh gosh, that would be crazy. Beefy mine in Africa, that'd be cool too. Wind steer on an India death road, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, something different would be kind of cool. I think the new map is going to have, like, it's essentially, I think, battling wildfires or something like that. Wow. look like Tamir in Michigan? Yeah, it kind of did. Oh. Oh dang, man. This is this road is oh, we're good. We are good. Yeah, I know, Storm. If it had all-wheel drive, goodness, can you imagine? Moment of truth, here we go. Let's go! Let's go. We are one level from Allterrain tires. Now people can keep running their business and households. Thanks for your help. 11,002. That's awesome. Yo. Your everyday Alex, thank you for that raid. Appreciate it, raiders. Welcome in. How y'all doing? How was your stream? You have to deal with mods to get it? Yep. The damage model is still kind of rough. Exactly. Okay, so we're at, let's see. 71% completed Michigan. Oh, we have over 6,000 to level 6. This is like a monumental level too. I need it bad. You know, let me tally up something. I want to look at real quick. Timbered arms reach. Okay, that's good. 1,800. And check it out. I only really need this part because I did all these parts in Smithville already, if you guys remember that. So I only need three mediums and 2 longs over at the sawmill in Island Lake. So that's really good. That is a huge amount of experience, so we'll definitely cash in on that. Out with the old, I don't know if that's going to happen. Instruments of development. Oh, you're doing it right now? Nice, man. I'll give you a follow and actually, hold on, I'm gonna give you a follow right now. Give me a second. Give you a follow right now, my man. Love seeing it. Okay, I am following you every day. So yeah, so let's see, Lumber Mill Revival. It's gonna be a good bit of experience. That's a good bit. Still can't do Out with the Old. These 3 are gonna be locked with Out with the Old, actually. I'm gonna be able to do that. It's a decent amount. That's a decent amount. And tasks. So it's gonna be rough. I don't think we're gonna hit level 8. So what's going to happen is I'm going to finish all that I can in Michigan, have to move to Alaska, get to level 8, then come back. So going to be pretty rough. But anyways, guys, that's all the time I have today. We're going on 4 hours here coming up, and I got to get something to eat, and I also have a co-op that I need to play with max power later tonight. So it's been great, guys. Thank you so much, Everyday Alex, for the raid. Go check out Everyday Alex, guys. Also go check out Storm of Iron. 2 awesome SnowRunner players, awesome guys, really nice, super chill streams. Go check them out and let me know what you think. So it's been great, it's been fun. Love you guys. See you guys later. Have a wonderful day, night, or morning wherever you're at, and as always, stay upright. We'll see you later.